What's up, beautiful people? It is your homegirl, Miss Shameless, all up in your building, and today is yet another tech talk, and we are talking lenses. All these fun things, all this money, I want it back. So it all depends on what you need, what you're shooting, and your environment, and how much I want to shove in my purse. I use this is the 50mm 1.8 lens, and what I like about this is it's the closest to the human eye, okay? It's a good framing size for if you're filming in your bedroom or maybe your living room. This is great for portraits, and look how small it is. I could fit it in my bag, unlike this one. Then the second lens that I like to use is the 24 to 105 and the 24 to 70. And these are great for capturing wider. So if you're outside, you want to take a beautiful photograph of the sunset, of the location, you want to get a wider lens. Now, I bought this for shooting live events when I can't physically reach my subject. Like they're so far that I have to be a sniper and zoom in on them and photograph or film them with this. I'm gonna zoom in on your pimple from not really, that's a macro lens. But I'm gonna zoom in on you and get you to fill in this frame. Sports, events, all that jazz. I don't have an 85. An 85mm lens would be great for portraits. I do have a GoPro. So the GoPro is generally very wide. 14, I think, is the widest setting. 21 is the middle, and 22 is narrow, which is still pretty wide. Oh, 28. Zoom lens and fixed lens. The zoom lens will allow you to zoom in on your subject. This is a fixed lens, meaning it's not gonna go anywhere. You are. So you have to back up from your subject or walk in, so the zoom isn't happening here, it's happening with you and your body. That's a challenge with fixed lenses, especially when they're tighter, like an 85. 85 is you better have enough room to shoot. I also prefer fixed lenses. In my mind, I feel like they're more clear because there's less glass, there's less obstruction, whereas they're still really clear, but there's way more glass. That's a lot of glass. I prefer 50mm, but I will always travel everywhere I go with a 24 to 70. The prepared Maya. And then she'll bring this and then get mad for carrying this heavy lens. If you can't afford a DSLR, get a small interchangeable camera that allows you to change the lenses. Whatever that might be, there's so many out there. Okay, that's it. That's the wonderful world of lenses. Now go ahead and spend your money. Oh, speaking of which, read my description box. I'll list everything in the description box, and I have links to the products, Amazon, so you can order this stuff online, and other YouTubers that get all in it to win it with the techie stuff. So check the description box. It's that time of the day where you need to comment below and let me know something about yourself. I am so curious to find out more about you guys.
Comment below and let me know if you guys wear prescription lenses. I would love to know.
That's it for me. Remember to do you, be you, and stay true, boo. Be shameless.